somebody couldn't be in the video because he was being too annoying. So we're gonna go and Mommy is gonna talk about maternity leave.
Goodbye, Amari. Oh dear. Today I wanted to talk about what it's like having a baby here in the community, in the Bruderhof. And I assume many of you are probably wondering how that works. So a few months before Amari was born, I spent time working in the daycare here in our community. And I worked specifically with the babies, and the ones who I had were 6 months and younger. And basically it was just getting to know the routine that they do in the daycare, sort of what the expectations are, with parents sending their kids there, what they learn, what the babies learn there, what they expect of them, that sort of thing. I, as a nurse, have taken care of a lot of newborns, so for me, some of it was, sort of common sense, but I did learn some new things, which was really good. So I did that, and then Amari was born in August, and then I had 6 weeks of maternity leave, which might seem really short to some people, and some of my friends were like, wait, can't you get FMLA, or, why so short? Honestly, I was actually ready to go back to work at 6 weeks, and that's just because I had a really great support team. So for the first 2 weeks after he was born, my mom and Ruben's mom were here in our house during the day when Ruben was at work, and they took care of Amari. Between me feeding him, they would take him down the hall to a neighbor's house and let him cry down there and do whatever he needed to do, have a bath, etc., change him so that I could sleep, or just go outside and air my brain out, whatever it was. So that was really great. And then for the rest of the next 4 weeks, I was just at home with Amari by myself. But we did a lot of things. We went outside, we took walks, we visited different people in the community, we had some friends over to our house, we had parties to celebrate his arrival, just fun stuff, and just really just living and taking him in and enjoying him and celebrating him, and thanking God for him. So it was really just time to breathe out and obviously heal, physically, emotionally, everything from the delivery, and just getting used to being a mom. So that was for 6 weeks, and then after that he went to the daycare here in the community. And of course for me it was kind of like, oh no, now my baby's going and I don't have him all day. What is he doing? Is he okay? You sort of have all those questions in your head. But the good thing was I had just finished working with the people who are his teachers now. So I knew them, I knew what they wanted, I knew how they operated in the daycare. So it wasn't so scary. It was like, okay, I can do this. I can take him and drop him off, and he's gonna be fine. And sure enough, he was. He transitioned very well. It took him about a week to figure out his new schedule, and he's doing great. He always has. So that's basically how it works here. Just 6 weeks off at home, and then the baby goes to the daycare, and I can come during the day and nurse him there. I'm not having to drive anywhere. It's not very complicated. It's very, my work day is definitely structured around his needs, which is very awesome. And I know it's a huge privilege because not everyone gets to do that, so I'm really lucky. That's it. That's how it is for me.